I actually came across Dr. Mathur and what she did through my friend Sasha. She actually referred me to Dr. Mathur. And she only referred me because me and her, we like kind of bonded over similar issues. We both have pretty bad like gut issues. For me personally, I was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis when I was 17, and that kind of sucked because I was 17, and that like didn't. I just kind of ignored it for a long time because I didn't want to like change my lifestyle. I just wanted to like, just have fun, still be a teenager and all that. So I kind of just ignored it. Didn't really care about it until it really started affecting my health. Like when I was like 19 years old, when I just kind of left it unchecked for all that time. And so by then my health was pretty bad. My everything was going downhill. And I was telling my friend Sasha all this, and she's like, "Oh, I actually have a great doctor who helps me out a lot." And I had a gastroenterologist before, but she was using like very Western methods, like very traditional like Western methods, where you see her and she gives you a lot of meds, and that's just it. And then she's like, just keep taking the meds and you'll be fine. I'm like, okay, but I never got any better. Like year after year, I'd go for a colonoscopy, and it would just be the same or worse. And I was like, okay, so the problem's not getting fixed. So that's when Sasha kept telling me about Dr. Mathur and how she uses a different approach. And I was like, that sounds really cool. I think I'll check it out. And then I started seeing Dr. Mathur. So when I had a more Western doctor before, I felt like I never really understood like what was wrong or what the issue was. Like I just had a name of a disease that I had, but I didn't understand it at all. And my doctor just said, keep taking these meds and you'll be fine. And the meds suppressed my symptoms, but I wasn't actually healing or actually getting any better. I was just kind of getting worse while my symptoms were being controlled. So when I started seeing Dr. Mathur, the kind of steps that she took were at first already dramatically different. The Western doctors kind of told me that it didn't matter as long as I keep taking my meds, which already for me was kind of a red flag. And I, like from Western medicine, I was like, okay, I feel like I need to do like something drastic to get my health better. And Dr. Mathur, she started, at first all she started to do was just give me like a lot of tests, like blood tests, saliva tests, stool tests, things like all that. And what she said she wanted to do was find exactly what was wrong, what the imbalances in my body, what was off my body. And she did. She found all those things, and then she started giving me supplements to take to boost certain areas, to level things out. And she told me that once all things were leveled, your body will naturally heal itself. And I really believed that, and it worked. I would say I took the program pretty seriously all throughout, but I would still be kind of forgetting to take my medicine or forgetting to take my supplements here and there. And I really started taking it seriously like maybe 4 months in, and that's like when I started to see real results. Like from my old doctors, they always told me that like ulcerative colitis and this disease I had, like it's uncurable. Like you'll just have to deal with this for the rest of your life, and I probably will. But like your program and all the things that you've told me to do and all the information I've gotten from you, like you really made it manageable for me. Like now I know what I need to do to be healthy and live a normal life in the future, and that's not something I had before. So thank you.